Okay, so you can make a comment statement here with either pressing the apostrophe, or what's really nice in VB is you can press this button right here. That puts the apostrophe there, changes all the lines green, and this is really nice to use if you had a whole bunch of code that you wanted to highlight and then comment out. Okay, so we'd like to add a dialog box, a color dialog box that undoubtedly you have used in other applications. To do that, we need to go back to the design window. From our toolbox, we're going to scroll down to the dialog container, and we're going to choose the color dialog to add to our form. Now it doesn't drop onto the form, but rather it's pinned down here. Okay. Notice the name of the dialog is Color Dialog 1. So to get back in the code window, we can double click our button as a shortcut way. It takes us right to the button back color. In fact, this is the click method. So when we click on this button, this code will run. So instead of me.backColor equals green, we need to show the dialog, the color 1 dialog. So we type color dialog 1. So I can use my arrow keys again with the space bar to choose it. Dot. Now one of the properties we would like to do here, there are not many here, we can go through and decide which one we'd like, of course, is show dialog. So when we press the green or the back color button, the color dialog will open. And that won't do much for us. It will look cool, but it won't actually do anything until we type this line. So me.backColor equals, and now we would like for whatever the color the user chose from the dialog box to be put into the back color of our form. So we just simply type color dialog 1 dot color. Okay, so we show the dialog, the user chooses a color from the dialog box, presses OK, and then the back color of our form will take that new user chosen color. Let's see. Alright, let's choose maybe a nice red. Hey, perfect. Now it might be nice to add another button which takes it back to the default color. So again, we scroll back up to our toolbox from the design window, choose another button, press it onto the form. In fact, you know what? I'm going to pause here and see if you can figure it out. So try to make a button that will turn the back color back to this nice blue, and see if what you do matches what I do. So pause now, and then you can replay to see how I solve it. So I think it's important to rename the buttons. Naming it default color, button default color. Scrolling down, changing the text. Man, I wish I could type. Notice default color does not fit, so I'm going to stretch my button just a bit. And because I'm anal, I would like to stretch the back color button. I'm going to double click on this button. Now notice that the button default color click subprogram opens up, and it's simply me.backColor equals I want to say it's just blue. We'll find out. Okay, hopefully you did the same type of thing. So if we press play, they can choose a back color, a red one. The default color is that blue. Alright, pretty nice. and simple.